So I welcome you to the class of Artificial Intelligence. We were discussing the topic on problem reduction search. We have started with this topic. So problem reduction search is nothing but we are planning to solve the problem into a decomposable problem, right? So there can be some paths which are not compulsory paths, but there can be some paths which are compulsorily paths which has to be visited. We have seen the example there, the problem of matrix multiplication, okay, where a matrix multiplication of like a1 to an, if a1 to an, if there are matrices available, so there are various methods of performing the multiplication, right? The problem of tower of Hanai, again in this problem there can be various methods to solve the problem. Then Blockwell problem, this problem we have seen when we were studying the problem characteristics. Okay, there one first problem characteristic was whether is the problem decomposable. In that case, we have seen this Blockwell problem. So this problem is also having some sub problems, and those can be solved. Then theorem proving problem. So those problems comes under the problem reduction search. As you can see in the picture, this picture give you the example. Uh, the goal is to acquire a TV set. Okay, this is an example of the problem reduction. What is the goal? Goal is to acquire. What do you understand by acquire? Acquire means that you must have that TV set. Okay, you are willing to have that TV set. Now, if you are willing to have that TV set with you, what are the possibility cases? Okay, to make this goal to happen, what are the possibility cases, or what are the cases to achieve this goal? Those cases can be either you can steal a TV set and you can acquire the goal. Okay, you can reach to your goal, that is to acquire a TV set. Okay, or another way is in a positive way. If you go, the positive way can be, if you want to purchase or buy a TV set, that means you must have to earn a money, and with that money you are thinking that from my salary amount I will be keeping this much amount for the purchasing of the TV set. So likewise you can achieve your goal. So your goal can be achieved in two ways. Okay, first is to earn some money, but earn some money will alonely or singly cannot complete the goal. Understanding? Okay, because earning the money, we are not earning just for purchasing a TV set, just for buying a TV set. We are not earning, or we are not in a job just for this goal. There are many other goals, but maybe in this month we have thought to purchase a TV set. So for purchasing a TV set, you are going for earning a money, and from that money some amount you have put forward for your TV set. Okay, along with that, this will alone will not be possible to acquire a TV set. After having a money, you need to go to the particular shop, okay, TV shop. You are going to select according to your whatever the amount you have, and accordingly you are going to buy the TV set. Now this two statements, if you can see, these two statements are compulsory statement to achieve the goal. Okay, but in this case, when you need to you need to acquire a TV set, so what you are doing, you are just stealing a TV set. Stealing a TV set, stealing means खींच के ले
चोरी
लेना.
करना।
Yes, चोरी करके ले लेना. Okay, so stealing a TV set, so that can be one way. Okay, another way can be in the positive way, just to earn a money and then go to the shop and purchase a TV set. In both the cases, if you can see, in both the cases, both are having a goal, that is, or both are reaching to our goal, that is to acquire a TV set. But these are the possibility cases. Now in some way there can be some paths or some cases which have singly solution. Okay, this was a single solution, just go and steal the TV set. Okay, you will acquire the TV set. Okay, but someone can give you a good suggestion. If you want to buy a TV set, or if you want to have a TV set with you, better way, you go and purchase the TV. For purchasing the TV, you need to have some money with you. That means you have to earn a money. Okay, so that is the another way. Now here, this, if you can see here, the red color, this is the and arc. Okay, because these two statements are compulsory statements to achieve the goal. But in this case, there is no arc available, so this is an or. Either steal a TV set or earn some money and buy the TV set. Getting my point clearly? Yes. This is how
Yes, ma'am.
and or graph is represented in statement manner also, or in some another manner also. Okay, you can have the and or graphs available with you. Now, like an A star algorithm, okay, we have AO star algorithm, but in AO star algorithm, we have both the cases, AND graphs and OR graphs. As you have seen in this example, there are AND statements also and OR statements also. Whenever you have AND statement, you will be having the ARC available with you. Okay, that will be representing that these things are compulsory things. Only like earning a money will not fulfill your goal. You need to have the another statement also, that is to buy a TV set. So both these statements are compulsory statements, and in case of this particular thing, steal a TV set, this is an OR graph, which will singly be like possible to achieve the goal. So and or graph, that is what A and O stars. Okay, A O star means and or graph. Okay, and or search or and or graph. Okay, this algorithm says that it has a tuples. What are the tuples? G, S, and T. Okay, G is the goal. Okay, and like S will be your start node, and T will be your terminal nodes. Terminal node, you understand? Those are the leaf nodes.
End.
Okay, leaf nodes, which cannot be further again divided. Those will be your last, so what I can say, last solution. Okay, now h of n, here also we have as an heuristic function estimating the cost of solving the sub problem at that particular node. Now again, in case of as in case of A star, we are solving the problem of A star to find the minimum solution, right? Using the heuristic value hn and gn value from start node to some another node. So those values, if you are if we are calculating, okay, we will be getting the optimal solution in A star algorithm. Similarly, in case of AO star algorithm also, we are interested to find the minimum cost, but here we are interested that which will be the best path. Getting my point? Like if you have this example, which will be the best path to achieve? See, steal a TV set will not. How much time will require to steal a TV set? You can go for 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 day max, right? But if you want to go by some another statement, that is to earn a money and to buy a TV set, then at least some days are required. Maybe 20 days, 25 days, or maybe 1 month. After a salary, you are going to purchase a TV set. Understanding my point? So time taken here will be more, but in this case it will be less. Okay, so my point is that which is the optimal one? Either you are choosing the this path or you are choosing this path. How you have decided to choose a path? Okay, so in AO star algorithm, we are able to find the minimum cost like in A star, but along with that, we are interested to find which path you are choosing as an optimal path. Is that okay? So for that, we will take one example to make it more clear, make this picture more clear. Let's take an example. I hope my whiteboard is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, as we have seen in last class also, the matrix multiplication problem, and at that time I have told you there are many ways to solve the matrix multiplication. So what are those ways we have seen in the last class? Now let us see by the same problem, and then we will go to some another problem to have the solution. Like this is a node having the matrix multiplication of three matrices, that is A1, A2, A3. Right? Now, if you have this particular multiplication, there are many ways to have this multiplication. Okay, you also try to solve the problem along with me. First, you understand, then I will give you the time. Okay, then you can solve it. Or else you can take a snapshot and later on you can cover the problem. Like we have seen, the problem can be solved like in this manner: A1 and in bracket A2 and A3. Right, this can be one way, and another way can be we can have A1 A2 and the multiplication of this A1 A2 can be multiplied with or can have an product with matrix A3. Fine. So this is an OR graph, as you can see here where my pointer is. Can you see my pointer?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So this is an OR graph. See, either you can go by this way or you can go by this way. Right? Now for everything we have given the dimensions available with us. So let us have the dimension. Let us assume the dimensions of the matrix. Suppose A1 has the dimension 3 by 4 and A2 has the dimensions 4 by 10, and suppose A3 has dimension 10 by 1. Okay, so we have the dimensions available with us. Now, again, let us after solving the problem, we will have the, again, some more solutions available with us. Those solutions can be, this is having some AND graph, okay, having A1, A2 here, and we are having A3 matrix here. So this is the AND graph. So this is the compulsory one, because for achieving this goal, okay, for achieving this goal, this will be a compulsory A1, A2 and A3, right? Likewise, here also we can have A1 and A2, A3. Just simple example I'm taking just to explain you. Later on, we will see how to update the values also. Yes. Now, suppose the cost of the matrices is been available with you. This is the cost of 0. This is with the cost of something 120 you consider. Okay, this is having a cost of 40 example. And again, this cost is suppose 0. Right? Now, just listen here. See, this is the cost of the leaf node after solving the sub problems. Okay, this is also an AND graph. Okay, let me draw. This is also an AND graph. Now, can you tell me what can be the value of this particular node where my pointer is? The node of A1, A2 bracket A3. What can be the value of this? For this, we require the cost also and the dimension value also, right? Both are necessary. Okay, so what will be the dimension value of this particular node A1, A2, and A3? A1, A2 bracket A3. What will be the dimension value? See, the dimension of A1, A2 is 310, 3 by 10, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
right? 3 by 4 and 4 by 10 means A1, A2 can be 3 by 10, yes. So I can write the dimension of this will be 3 by 10 means 30 plus the cost of both the matrices, because these are compulsory na. If it would be an or, so we will be choosing which will have the minimum one. Okay, but this is a compulsory one. Okay, both are compulsory to achieve this node. So we will have the cost of both. So 120 plus 0 will be 120. Okay, so I'm just for your understanding I'm writing. So this is having something like 150. Cost here is 150 and dimension is 3 by 10 and 10 by 1. So we can say 3 by 1 matrix, right? Now here what can be the value? In this side, what can be the value? The dimension is A to A3 dimension. A to A3 dimension will be what? 4 by 10 and 10 by 1. That means we can say 4 by 1. Okay, see the dimension of sorry, A1. See the dimension of A1 is 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4. That is the dimension of A1 matrix. What is the dimension of A to A3? 4 by 1. Right? So what will be the dimension of both of this?
52.
That means 12 plus cost. 12 plus cost will be 40. That means we can say 52. Now you can check from both the, as this is an OR. Okay, this is an OR arc. Either you are choosing this path or you are choosing this path. But this cost and the dimension value will make you to help you to decide that which path can be chosen. So instead of this is the more appropriate path, because the like estimate value is less in this path as compared to this other side, right? So we will be choosing this path. Okay, we will be choosing this particular path where the mark is done. Getting my point? Because it is an OR. So we have a choice either to move in this direction or to move in this direction. So we have opted this direction because the dimension of dimension and cost value, okay, which has been estimated value of A1, A2, A3, A1 in bracket A2, A3 is 52 as compared to this 150. Okay, so we have opted this path and then again we have opted the A1 and again A2, A3, this path. Right? Likewise, we are finding the optimal path in AO star algorithm. Okay, you can write this in your book also. Now you can take a screenshot and later on you can write that problem. Have you understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now there will be the updation on the particular node. How that updation happens, let us go by an example and let us see how this happen and how it is more better than AO star. A star, sorry. AO star is having a more what I can say optimal solutions, because in this case and or both the graphs are available. So how we are choosing the more better path along with the minimum cost, right? Shall I rub this? Yes, shall I rub this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Dipanjali.
Ma'am, can you explain that two values again, 52 and 150?
Yes, this one. This is the dimension
Yes,
and
ma'am.
cost value. Dimension value and cost value. See, the dimension value of A1, A2 matrix is 3 by 4 and 4 by 10. That means we can say 3 by 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is 30 of A1, A2.
Yes, ma'am.
3 by 4, 4 by 10, right? And the dimension value of A3 is 10 by 1.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can have 3 into 10 into 1. So that's 30. That is 30. And the cost
Yes,
of
ma'am.
A1, A2 and A3. So that is 120 plus 0. That is 120. So 30 plus 120 is 150. So cost of estimated value of A1, A2 in bracket and A3 is nothing but 150. Similar in this case also, we have the dimension value of A1 as 3 by 4 and dimension value of A2, A3 is 4 by 10 and 10 by 1. So we can say 3 by 4 into 1. 3 into 3 by 4 by 1. So 3 into 4 into 1. That is 12. Is that okay? Plus
Yes, ma'am.
cost value of A1, A2, A3 is 0 plus 40. That is 40. So 12 plus 40 is 52. So as this is an OR graph, so we have a choice either to go in this direction or in going to this direction. We will opt this way or we opt this way. So which we are choosing, which is having a minimum estimated value for the node. Okay, so 52 is more better, more less than 150. So we have opted this path. That means we have elaborated this path, then we have elaborated this paths. Okay, A1, A2, A3. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. We'll see more better example for understanding this AO star. Okay. Shall I clean this board?
Yes, ma'am.
Now suppose you consider you have a node which is an AND graph. That means it would be a compulsory node. Initially, there is some heuristic value which has been allocated. So I'll write the heuristic value for the particular node is suppose 7. H is nothing but the heuristic value for this particular node. Okay. And the cost of the value will be to have the nodes. Okay, cost is something you can assume. Cost here is 2 and the cost here is 1. Okay, now this is AND, so of course it is compulsory, right? Now the heuristic value of this particular node, you imagine this is the heuristic value for this node is suppose 3 and heuristic value of this particular node is you consider as 4. Okay, as you can see, is my pointer visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now, as you can see, this is an AND graph, and like AND node and having an AND graph, okay? And it is generating two child nodes, having an heuristic value 3 and having an heuristic value 4. Okay, initially the single AND node is having an heuristic value 7. But now since it is having the two other nodes available with it, so of course the value will be changing. Why? Because this is and as this is and, so the this will be reflecting the value. Okay, the sum of or the calculation of this particular nodes will be reflecting this heuristic value. So as you are going to elaborate the nodes, okay, your root value will go on changing, the root heuristic value, okay, which is on the top. Okay, the heuristic value will go on changing as the number of nodes it is going to elaborate. Okay, so up till the terminal nodes we can elaborate. Okay, as you got the terminal nodes, so leave terminal nodes cannot go for any other child nodes. Okay, so this will be again updated, the estimated value which was h heuristic value h equals to 7, now it will get updated because two more child nodes are available for this and. Okay, now what can be the value? See here, from this side where my pointer is, from this side you will have the value 3 plus 1, right? So that is 4. And from this side you will have the value 4 plus 2, that is 6. Is that okay to you? Yes, is that okay to you? 3 plus
Yes,
1,
ma'am.
4, and 4 plus 2, 6. Now this is and, so we are having 6 plus 4. Okay, for your understanding, I'll write that. So this will be 3 plus 1 on this side, which is 4. And on this side, it will be 4 plus 2, that is 6. Now, as this is AND graph, so 6 plus 4, it will be 10. So initially it was 7. Now it will get updated to 10. So up till now, both the roots are the optimal roots. Both the roots are the optimal because AND graph is there. Is that okay to you? Okay. Now, let us elaborate any one of the nodes. So, we'll consider this is the OR graph. So, we will elaborate this in an OR manner. And this is the terminal node. Okay. Terminal node, that means the node further cannot be divided, or a leaf node you can consider. Okay, having the heuristic value, suppose 7 in this case, and here the heuristic value is 9, and the cost you can imagine for this both the cases 0. Now of course due to this it will reflect again, but this is an OR, so we have a choice. Okay, initially both were optimal. Okay, either you can choose this path, or you can choose this path until we were having only an like two child nodes available. Okay, but when we have further divided here, okay, now or as it is OR graph, so whichever is the least, okay, we can choose that path. So this is more optimal, right, as compared to 9. 7 will be more better. Yes, so we can update the value here. Instead of now h equals to 3, now it will be 7, right? Now due to this updation also, we can update this value. Okay, what it will be here? 7 plus 1, which is 8. Yes. Now 8 and 6 will be 14. Getting my point? Yes, getting clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, as this is an and, that is why 8 plus 6, again it will be 14. Now up till now, the optimal path is this one. Okay, where I am marking either this and this. Okay, this is compulsory, and up till now we have this as an optimal path which is available with us. Okay, but this cannot be the end, because this is the non-leaf node which can again further be divided. Okay, so we can go for further division of this node also, right? So let us divide this and have the another two nodes. Again, consider this is an OR graph. So we have a choice either to choose uh, this particular node or the another side. Here also you consider that this is a leaf node, which can further be not. Okay, or let us take this and further we can have a leaf node. Now suppose the heuristic value of this particular node is h equals to 5. The h value of this node, and h value of this node is h equals to 2. Okay, and now let us consider the cost as suppose 1, and here also suppose 1. Now see, if you have 1 as in cost in this case, so of course you have a choice either to move in this particular node or this particular node. Now here you have 5 plus 1, 6, where my pointer is 5 plus 1, it will be 6, and from this side you will have 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this heuristic value get updated, where we have h equals to 4. Now we will can get update to h equals to 3. Okay, but suppose the heuristic value instead of 1, if we have the 2 as an heuristic value, let us assume. Okay, so this will remain same, h equals to 4. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this will remain same, because why it will remain same? From this side we have 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, and from this side we have 2 plus 2, 4.
4.
Right, as this is an OR graph, either to choose this route or this route. So whichever is having the minimal estimated value, we will be choosing the same one. So we will choose this. So h remains same. H remain same. Yes. Now up till now, see, up till now, what can be the better path? This one or this one? Since this is 4 and this is 6, 4 is more better. So we can say this is the more optimal path. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
This
ma'am.
will be more optimal path. Now suppose again if this is a more optimal path, and if we want to go for the further division, so let us divide. Whichever is the more optimal, we will make a child node of those nodes. Okay, so let us say the nodes are and here also we have, let us say this is a terminal node. Terminal node, that is a leaf node, but this is an AND graph. Okay, so the value here is 0 cost value, and heuristic value you imagine for this, you consider the heuristic value for this is suppose 10. Okay, and heuristic value for this particular node is 3, and the cost you imagine it is 1. We have assumed those values. Now what can be the updated value for the,
4 and
see, as you go on making a child notes of the most optimal path, since this was the most optimal path, so we have make a like the child node of this particular node, or we have gone for the sub problem division of this particular path only. Okay, because we have chosen up till now that is the most optimal path. Okay, so that is why we have gone for this one. Right, now see what will be the value in this. From this side we will have 3 plus 1 4,
4
and from this side we have 10 plus 0 10. Now
10.
as this is an and, so 4 and 10 will be 14.
4. Yes, ma'am. 14.
14. Now this will change, of course this will change the previous one also, previous value also it will get changed. From this side we will have the value, now we will have the value as 14 plus 2 16. From this side we have 16 now, and from this side we have 5 plus 1 6. So this is more better, right? This is more better. So initially we were having this route. Okay, up till now we were having this route, this as a most better route. Okay, but now since 16 and 6, so we are choosing as before it was 16, but instead of 16 we will choose 6. Right, so instead of this here we will have 6. Now this 6 again will change the value here, right? This will affect 6 plus 2 is 8 now, and 8 and 8 it will be 16 now.
16.
Yes, the top
Yes,
value
ma'am.
again get changes, it will get updated. So as your nodes go on increasing, your top heuristic value will go on updating. So see here in this case where my pointer is, this was the initially we were having this as a better path. Okay, this or this or this. Okay, or if you are going in this direction, so this, then again we are having this as a good path and this as a good path. But now see here you have 16 value here. On this side you have the value 16. Okay, and here you have 6 as it is an OR. So now instead of having this as a more better path, okay, we will have this as a more better path because the value here is more better than 16. What my point? So we will have now this as a more better path. Now since this is the more better part and this is a non-leaf node, so we can go for the further division of this node. So what will be the further division of this node? See, it can be like this. Consider this is an terminal nodes. Having the heuristic value as 4, and here the heuristic value is, you imagine or you consider as 3. Okay, the cost here is 0 and here also it is 0. Now what will it affect the above value? Yes. How it will affect the above value, as this is an AND graph now. Now how it will affect? See, here we have 3 value and here we have 4 value. 3 and 4, it will be 9. Sorry, 7. This will be 7. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
7. Now 7 and 1, we have 8 here. Okay, here we have 8. Now 6 will not be there. Here it will be 8. Right? Now 8, and from this side we have 16. So still now the more optimal route is this one. Okay, till now we have the optimal route as this one, because now also we have the more better value in this route. Okay, as an 8, and here we have 16. So of course 8 we can choose, right? So from 8 and 16, now it will get updated to 8. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what will be the value here? 8 plus 2,
10.
10.
10. 10 plus 8, 18.
10, here it will be 10, and 10 plus 8, now it will be 18. Okay, now further we are not going for the division because this is the leaf node. So we cannot go for the division, and we are only dividing which is the more optimal path. So up till now we are having this as an optimal path, right? This as an optimal path. Now as these are the leaf nodes, so we have visited all the leaf nodes. Okay, whichever the leaf nodes we are having, we have visited all the leaf nodes, and that is how we got the best path. So what is the path that we have achieved up till now? This way or this way. Okay, then this way. Then we have initially selected this path. Okay, then this path and this path. Okay, again going on updating. This is the more better path. Then we have chosen this path, and again it is further divided and selected this path. Okay, so this is how we have come to the goal. Okay, we have come to the goal by solving in this manner. Okay, from this side to this side, then from this side, then again achieving this side. From this side we got the solution, and from this side, and we have achieved the goal. Is that okay to you?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
the AND OR graph is making it possible. Okay, along with the optimal or the optimal solution, optimal cost. Okay, which is the optimal route or path that you are selecting. Okay, which is the more better path. So this AO star will help you to find the solution. So in slides also you can see we have one more example here in slides which is available. You can go through this example, the same example. Okay, just the values are somewhat different. Okay, initially we were having 5. Then we have child nodes of A, that is B, C, and D. Okay, you assume here every edge value is 1. So wherever the edge is given, that value is 1. You consider in that manner. Okay, and the blue color one is the heuristic value. Wherever there is AND, like here it is AND graph. So 3 and 4 is 7, and edge value is 1. That cost here it is edge is 1. So it will be 9. Here in this case 5 and 1 will be 6. Okay, so from this side and this side we have chosen this particular route. Okay, so D is again further divided. 4 and 4 will be 8, and edge value is 1 1. So that will make D as 10 now. Okay, here it was 9 and here it was 10. So of course we will select 9. Okay, So now B can be further divided and C can be further divided if you want. Okay, so we are choosing B can be further divided. So G to H. Again, G and H value will affect this B value. 5 and 7. Okay, and as
Value.
this is OR, this is OR. Okay, so 5 and 1 will be 6. Okay, and 7 and 1 is 8. So we are choosing
Six.
this one. Okay, so that will be 6. Now this is 6. So this will affect here. 6 plus 4, 10. 1 and 1, 12. So initially it was 9. Now it is 12. Right? Now 12, and from this side we are having 10. Okay. So sorry, 10 plus 1, 11. Right? So from this we are choosing this particular one. 11. Again it will be further divided. Okay, as this is grayish one, as this is an optimal, so leaf node, so we will not make it to further division. Okay, the similar example, more better example we have just seen now. If you have any doubt here, you can ask me.